Well, hello there. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you, traveler. Hello everyone, my name is Quimby. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to be playing some hardcore Minecraft today, and to start off, a big congratulations to Just a Friend for getting the first channel points award. Very impressive. A little round of applause. Just me giving a round of applause. But yeah, hello. I have done that thing yet again where I test my mic, and then when it actually happens, it turns out I turned up too high. 2 in a row? Yeah, you're on a roll. So the reason I had to leave suddenly yesterday was because I got reminded by a friend that we had concert tickets that I needed to go to. And I totally forgot to bring earplugs to concerts as I normally do. And so my hearing's a little some kind of way. My hearing is, I don't know, I hope it's just leftover fuzziness and this isn't like permanent hearing damage or anything. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see how I feel. We'll see how it goes. How are you going to be? I'm doing pretty well. I went to a very fun concert yesterday with a very fun friend. And we were vibing, we were dancing and singing and moving to the groovin', and just when it hit me, somebody turned around and shouted, "Play that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music right. Play that funky music, white boy. Lay down the boogie and play that funky music till you die." And I thought it was a really inspirational moment for me. You know, I think I'm going to start a band now and become, you know, and just start playing that funky music. And how non-physical being, non-physical form being can go somewhere. Oh, well, you know, they just download me onto their phone for a little bit, and then I just go along that way. It's pretty neat. It's a funky little thing. We vibe. It's all good, you know. It's an interesting process, to be sure. At the very least, it's definitely one of the times ever, if you know what I mean. Thumbs up, smiley face. I believe you. Oh good. Okay. Woo! Oh, I was worried for nothing. Okay. Woo. That's good. That's good to hear. What we're doing in hardcore today. Floor building. Maybe Gilded Blackstone searching. I don't know, we'll see. But that's the end of the intro section. I've got some music for us to listen to, and I'm gonna change the scene. 3, 2, 1, and pop! Can I see my property? Yeah, I'll take you over there. You know, we can just do that real quick. Oh, it's getting dark outside, is it? Wow, there's no space in that box. Here, let's just do this. Hold up. Bup. I don't know why I built a double chest, but I did. This is where all of the smooth stone is gonna go, not just the stuff I have on hand now. I don't know why I built a double chest, I just went for it. But I guess I still got more that's gonna need to get replaced. Okay, let's head over to... oh, it's nighttime. Let's sleep and then head over to the frog house. Tell me your opinion on villager trading nerf? Wait, villager trading got nerfed? Wait, what happened? Wait, hold on, I've actually heard nothing about this. What? Yes? Well, how did it get nerfed? Wait, is there... what is the... what's the nerf? You're not up to date? I've been very busy, lately. What happened? Tell me everything. They're nerfing villager trading? How? And why? And when? Oh man, why would they do such a thing? Why would they nerf my own personal villager trades? Affect the before update villagers, but will affect new villagers? Okay, but like what is it? What are they doing? What is the nerf? Also, still why? Yeah, I still don't... I still don't get, because villager trading has long been a source of lots of things. Still in snapshots and not official? Okay. Wild. Alright, here we are, and I'm just gonna do a little boom. The hanging signs are a little smaller than normal signs, so I had to change my formatting just a little. Now I have it so villagers don't trade max level books. Example, sharpness 5, and you have to trade with a biome-specific villager to get a certain trade. Oh. I do actually hate that. Yeah, no, that's actually terrible. That's real bad. Why would they do it that way? Again, villager trading has long been a source of some of the most valuable things, like high-level books. Like the fortunes of the world and whatever. Except if you want many book, then you have to max out a swamp villager specifically? Why? Who wanted this change? Did anyone want this change? I feel like this is one of those things that they're like, we're giving the people what they want, and then they're giving no one what they want because no one wanted it. If you want opinion, they have to specifically trade with a desert villager. That's cringe. Oh my gosh. What? Hate that, actually. Actually, I'm not an enjoyer of that. But also this is your house. Little frog house moment. It's very cute. You've got some hanging signs to hang out with. And I was kind of complaining about villagers being so random, but that's not how it should have been fixed. Yeah, I don't think, I still don't think anyone wanted that. My house, yeah, it's a good little house. And it's still got all of the frogs in it. Hey, it's Completon Alertonio. And Chadesty, did I have any of the other frogs named? None of the other frogs are named yet. That's fine. Oh, those are moss walls. I was like, what is that texture? It was moss. It was moss. It was, yep. Moss moment. Alright, let's scooch back to my house so we can, finish up on the flooring and then maybe take a little trip out to the nether so we can get all of the gilded blackstone that I need. This wandering trader now got a buff. I mean, that's decent. Because wandering traders have long been a bane on my existence, and, you know, with just how absolutely useless they are. So, I mean, I guess that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice, but I don't know if it's worth it. Like, nerfing all of their villagers in exchange for for wandering traders getting a buff, like, I don't know, it would not have been my first choice of anything. But, oh well. I guess I'm not a Minecraft dev, so whatever. Whatever, who cares? Me, I care desperately. I'm just pretending not to care so that it'll hurt less. Anyway, let's replace some more things with calcite. Cause yep, I'm making my floor tiles. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it does seem like the system could use an update. But yeah, I don't think the way proposed at this moment is a way that will actually make anyone happy. Like, do you think they're just trying to balance the game more? Because I feel like there's more things than villager trading to be concerned about at that point. Now they can buy water bucket, milk bucket, fermented spider eyes, baked potato, hay bales, but you can only sell one item one time. Now they sell stuff like different logs, like cherry, acacia, etc. And also sell potions of invisibility. That doesn't really do that much for me, though. I feel like that is not the biggest news I've heard in the world. I don't need to change either. However, just experimental, and they're heavily asking for feedback. Well, hopefully they take some good feedback on that one. Hopefully they put on their listening ears there. Here, I gotta run upstairs for more calcite real quick. Shouldn't need that much more. I've only got like the 2 side tile things to finish up. Forgot the elephant in the room. They now sell 1 enchanted iron pick. By they I mean wandering trader. Ah, just 1 enchanted iron pick. Oh boy, that thing that I've always wished that wandering traders sell. 1 enchanted iron pick. Oh boy. Oh boy, the thing everyone's been asking for from wandering traders. Oh boy. That's so cool. So epic. That they you know, they're just giving the people what they want, to be honest. They're just giving the people what they want and what they need. 1 enchanted iron pick, you know? This scaffolding is about to have its entire world rocked. Here, I'll pick it up and just store it away. I don't really need it right now because I still need to get more, crying obsidian as well. Offers a person who's all the needed necessary villagers. I don't see much of a difference. Yeah, but like new games and stuff. Like I play on hardcore. If I lose my world and I want to start another one, then you know, my villagers would be borked. Sounds like they were salty that a sneaky mob that would give you an enchanted iron pick wasn't chosen. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, that one! They're like, hey, you guys really wanted that enchanted iron pick, right? You guys really wanted that enchanted iron pick, yeah? Yeah. Right? That's what you guys wanted? And they did not understand that that no. I don't think anyone wanted that. Estimators and now you can't stack the curing effect, so you can't cure a villager multiple times to make it one emerald or something. Ow. It's the rascal. Yeah. Rascal moment, real and true. Okay. This one's a little tricky because the boundaries are really messed up by everything. I also have to be really careful with those blocks. Okay, from here would be Okay, well that block's gonna need to get picked up. And then this block is, well, okay, then these 2 would be part of the, those 2 would be part of the, gilded blackstone thing. Oh, yeah, these tiles are kind of wild, and okay, and I need to be careful to not break that one. Oh, I wouldn't break it anyway, though, so that's alright. It's very tricky. It's very tricky to work around farms. It's just very tricky is all. And technically, this block... Yeah, that one I can do. Okay. Yeah, that section's just gonna be a mess until I figure out what I'm gonna do with the farm. Also, yeah, hi Mr. Malik. Sorry, I forgot to say hello. Cures 20 M's and after curing is 14 M's and it'll stay 14 M's no matter how much you cure it. That's cringe. Got see I'm taking the tile design. It's scratching the part of my brain that likes symmetry in the classic Minecraft creeper face. Yeah! It's very good, and it's gonna get even better once I get the gilded blackstone for it. Once I get the gilded blackstone, it's gonna be so good. So it's gonna be nice. I'm doing pretty well, thanks. I've been here since show 1. Should do something like that. Yeah, very early on. Mr. Milk has been here since probably honestly like the first day or 2 that I was streaming, which is very impressive, and you know I'm incredibly grateful that he's stuck around this long. But yeah, Mr. Milk has been in for ages and ages and ages. I gave VIP a while ago to all of the people who helped me get affiliate. That was one of the things that I did. All the people who showed up often enough that I hit my I hit the required like average 3 viewers per stream for affiliate. And yeah. Boop, boop. Can you look up look after because I gotta know. Oh, you gotta head out. Bye, friend. Thanks for stopping in. It was good to see you. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Thanks for vibing for a bit. To be old? Yeah, no, Mr. Malouk really has been here probably since like just about show 1. Which is, you know, which is crazy, insane person behavior, but also I'm like, whoa. Also big thanks. Alright, so now that we've gotten all of the calcite placed, I think it's time for me to go to the nether. Which I do hate the nether with a burning fiery passion. But I think it's just gonna have to be okay this time. I think it's just gonna have to be alright. Gosh, I do hate the nether so much. It's gonna be 2 years, 2 months, 2 weeks, 2 hours, 22 minutes, and 22 seconds. Whoa, crazy! Yes. Bye-bye now. Yep, bye, friend. Just make sure that it doesn't go mayhem and capitalize. I don't know if there's any force on this earth that could stop me from causing mayhem and capitalism if I really put my back into it. Mayhem and capitalism, got it? Yep, definitely. That's 100%. 100% the intended consequence there. You know, actually really quick, while I'm thinking about it, let's just, hold up, let's grab 2 shulker shells and make another shulker box for me to replace things with. Oh, wait, hold up. Are all these filled? Okay, all of those are filled. Light gray dye. Yep. See ya, friend. Bye. Jumps down the valley while saluting. Oh, that was a very dramatic goodbye. That feels like a like a dramatic death in a movie type goodbye. I think it's this side. Yeah, that side was the safe one to crack. Bop. Listen, I know I could have just picked up that box and dyed it gray, but this is just how it's gonna go. That's how it's gotta be. I forgot I had calcite in my offhand. I gotta stop to make sure that is taken care of as well. Shells, shulker shells by the shore. Yes, quite. Yes, indeed. This is a 5-story building. They're gone. Oh no, and just like that. Just as soon as they were here, they're gone. Man, that's so sad. That's so unfortunate and tragic. I don't quite know what to think. Other than that it's just so unfortunate and tragic. Yeah, I want to get some XP on my silk touch pick because I'm going to be using it quite a bit for the gilded blackstone. And yeah. Should also grab a few more arrows before I go into the nether. Why did I go all the way down here? I only needed to go down to here. Oh well, very silly. Just as quickly as jump down the valley. They're gone. Man. Sometimes people really do just jump down into the valley, huh? Boop. Alright. Okay. I mean, missing like 100 durability. That's probably fine. Yeah, I mean it's probably fine. It's probably all right. Habit to go down all the stairs is too strong. It is! And it doesn't help that it's really fun to go down all the stairs. It's just an exciting good time. Alright, let's drop that off, and then I want to see if I have any food stockpiled, because I am running low on food, and if I'm headed to the Nether, then that's not a great place to be. Okay, well, I am gonna go get more food then. And it all starts by heading down to my little wheat farm down here. Alright. Alright. And we replant the wheat farm too. Big replanting the wheat farm energy. It's just a little guy because I don't need that much wheat. This 45 wheat should suffice. Guess I have like 2 more minutes-ish. I'd rather spend here. Oh, hey, welcome back. Welcome back for the brief time that you can still be here. I'm about to go feed my cows so that I can do unspeakable things. Doctor, you have 2 minutes to live. Me, I know exactly what to do. Oh man, imagine if that moment came and I wasn't streaming. That would be so sad. That would be so sad if I like. I personally would feel so sad about that. But luckily, I will always be streaming when the doctor tells you that you have 2 minutes to live. I know this because it's 100% gonna happen. Yeah, pig rib. Yeah. He'd be like, I know exactly what to do, and then the doctor would be like, but friend, I'm so sorry to tell you, Quimby isn't live right now. And then that would be very sad and unfortunate. But. See, the trick is that if you separate from the herd, you're more likely to get slain. Because I do just go after the stragglers. Alright, let's head upstairs and cook this. Or he'll tell you in advance if I'm dying and only have 2 minutes to live. Got it, thanks. I'll never die on a Saturday. Could be surprise Saturday stream. Me. Gulp. Yeah. Yeah. I am planning to bring Saturdays back, but I think I'm gonna have to not do this Saturday because I think I'm actually meeting up with a friend for like a little how you doing? Are you dying? Kind of thing. I'm only gonna be alive for 2 minutes. Might as well spend half of the people I enjoy being around. Aw, yeah, wholesome moments. The universe is trying to tell you something. The universe is like, yeah, no, sorry, yeah, you're just out of time, my dude. Here, let's go harvest some wheat over here as well. Man, I need to fix some parts of this little wheat farm. And also I need to bring Snifty out to pasture more so that I can get more of these funky little seeds. It's such a funky little seeds moment. It's D&D, isn't it? No, it's not D&D actually. This one is legitimately that I'm meeting up with a friend. Hi, how are you doing? Roll initiative. Oh, that would be fun though. That would be fun if I made our little meetup just an impromptu D&D session. I think that would be pretty silly of me, in a funny sort of way. That kind of person to get 3 serious illnesses back to back and suffering is still laugh. I was talking my immune system is to still keep me alive somewhat. I mean, fair enough. Where did I put hay bales? I know I had hay bales somewhere. There they are. There they are. Alright, let's trade some leather with my villager. And then see how it goes there. I can't turn up the universe that's trying to tell me something, but I have to tell it thank you for such a time. Universe moment. Or just now a word from responses. Reach! Yeah. Chat, one of these days I'm actually gonna get a sponsor or something, and all of you guys will be like, haha, this is so silly. What a funny joke. And I'll be like, no guys, you don't understand. If you use my code when you sign up, you'll get these free things. Is it sleep time? It's sleep time. I don't know how I missed that sleep time. For disease 2H, this should not count be soft. Disease moment. To be a history of being immortal. Sometimes you're just immortal. Sometimes you try your hardest, but you're just simply immortal. And like, I don't know what they expect you to do about that. Cause it just seems like an immortality moment. And he's like, no, I promise it's real. Use the code 4bed to get a free legendary champion. Everyone's like, oh ha ha ha. Oh ha 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 ha. I had 7 car / bike accidents, 3 accidents with knife, only counting the big ones, and 4 times that's serious and fatal illnesses. Yeah, no, that sounds that does sound an awful lot like a history of immortality, for sure. Like, straight up, it does sound that way. Let me consume. Can it be 9 AM so that they've refreshed their trades already, please? There's a running joke that I can't die in my family. Nice. When you get the running joke, that's when you know you've made it. That's when you know you've made it for sure. Every time I go to the hospital for an accident, I say, no, don't worry, I ain't gonna die. Yes. Me when I ain't gonna die. I just want them to refresh their trades. Am I asking too much? Am I asking too much? Long-legged Leroy? Oh hey, they refreshed their trades. It was probably talking to Long-legged Leroy that saved me there. You know, I'm sure if I had not spoken to Long-legged Leroy, it would have been a very unfortunate situation indeed. The first times it was 5 times it was my fault, but the rest of the 2 times I was walking on the street and a car and scooter hit me without my fault. Yeah, that sounds pretty sus. That sounds pretty decently sus. Oh hey, Snifty, way to climb those stairs, my dude. Wait, I've got a box for leather. Don't even get me started on disease. On accounting of the disease. So not that. Okay, so hopefully my shenanigans with the leather have given my beef time to cook. Whee! Good enough for me. That's like a stack of food. Okay. So now that we've got that, let's make preparations for actual nethering. Cause this is gonna be big important. So, chest plate on. We've got no piggies, no cap. Up. And then additionally, I mean, I've got extra rockets if I need them. I've got flint and steel in case my portal breaks. Powder snow might be nice, but no, I'll bring the powder snow just in case. Just in case I don't want to, in case I'm too spooked by something and want to have a way to save myself. And then, how many fire res do I have? Okay, I've got a decent amount of fire res. Okay. I've got 1 and 2 extra fire res. Shield on as well. But I've got my extra ender chests in case I need to place one and get access to something. Arrows, that's what I needed. Do I have more arrows in here? Yes, I do. Alright. There's that. Okay, chat, I feel pretty well prepared to go to the nether. Is Cynthia getting big and mature? Yeah, Cynthia is very large. Thanks, buddy. Beef. Haha, I see what you did there. What? What did I do there? You're very preparative. I mean, the nether is a... the nether is a hellscape. I gotta be careful. Oh, I forgot one thing. Cobblestone blocks. Cobblestone blocks. Having cobblestone blocks is one of my, it's one of my little tips and tricks for the nether, because then if a ghast tries to shoot at me, I have something that is blast resistant and also fire resistant. You told a joke about beef? What did I say about beef? Oh gosh, what did I say about beef? Okay, for some reason, there's a lot of times a skeleton in here when I come through. I'm glad to say that today is not the case with that. I never prepared this much even when I was naked. Yeah, but like, were you on a hardcore world? I feel like it's darker than normal. What are my settings at? I've got my brightness on bright. Why does this text keep moving? Oh, so it scrolls so I can read it. Is it just me or does the nether feel a bit darker than normal? Interesting. Look here. Maybe. Yeah, why does the nether feel so much darker than normal? Is this a 120 thing? Have I not been to the nether since 120? No, I have! I have because I went for my, to get the crying obsidian. Huh. Where? 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 Have I ever mentioned that I hate the nether? Why is it so dark in here? Okay, wait, what's... What? Because normally I'd at least be able to see the bastion from here. What's going on? Hold on. I'm gonna... This is highly sus. I'm gonna just like... Is the nether darker in 1.20? Why is the nether... In fact, the nether is extremely hot, which could result in you losing body water, make you dehydrated, so to prevent such shenanigans. Oh my gosh, that's so true. I should drink water. Water moment. And my water bottle makes noises. Okay, but why is it so dark in here? This does not feel right. Actually, what's going on though? I should be able to see much better than this. What happens? What happens if I turn it down to moody? Okay, well that's really dark. Why? Why? Maybe your render distance is low? Maybe. I've got at 15 chunks. Here, let's turn up to 20 real quick. Nothing. No difference. Huh. Why is it use full bright like a normal person? No, I hate full bright. Then it's too bright and I don't get dynamic lighting. I legitimately do kind of hate full bright. I'm a big sus of this though. Why is the nether dark? Okay, this says I should put a torch down to see if it'll update. Nope. I'm gonna take care of this. I gotta go now. It's alright if you gotta go. I will not cause death and destruction. I promise. This doesn't feel normal. Like, I don't know if I'm just making this up, but I feel like usually I'd be able to at least see the bastion by now. Is this... Does this seem unusual to you guys? Does this seem unusual to you? 'Cause I guess am I making a big deal of nothing? I feel like this is wrong. Seems normal to me. Okay, maybe I don't know, maybe I am just overreacting about it. Oh no, I just hate the nether. I just think that the nether is awful. Like, not being able to see the bastion from here. Ah, genuinely loves the nether. Well, I feel like some people are at least ambivalent to it. Some people at least don't hate it. Is there like a fog of war effect or something? Like, am I using a resource pack? Nope, because all of mine are outdated. 9 out of 10 people suffer in the nether. It's so true. I know what smooth lighting does. Try, maybe I'm just silly goofying, but it feels like there's some sort of like fog of war effect happening here. One person who enjoys it, just vibing in the fire. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense, honestly. Okay, well, let's just get going. Let's try and figure this out. By this I mean let's raid this bastion. Wait, that's not the way I want to go. I want to go. Yeah, I want to go this way. Because I think I've yet to actually fully clear this area of brutes. Because, mostly because I hate the nether and it's very difficult to, want to spend time here. Right, let's take a look at this place. Oh, gilded blackstone. Eyes on target. Okay. Remember, our big goal is gilded blackstone. A little too far. There we go. Wait, is that guy a brute? think the other guy was a brute, but I don't think that one's a brute. I've never actually made it to the lower levels. So are the other peeps today? People have been busy lately. It's been a busy time. Ah, brute. Almost got him. Almost got him. I'd rather leave a child unsupervised than this AI. What? I'm a responsible being. I will not cause chaos and destruction. You can trust me on that. I will not do that thing. Me cause chaos and destruction? I don't know where you got the idea. I don't know who put that thought into your brain. Commune full part netherite, acting like she has iron armor. Mean iron acting like another armor and dying constantly. Well, see, that would be the difference between us then. Is I live the hardcore lifestyle. You know, I'm always about discovering just the safest way I can go. Okay, we're gonna start making our own pathing. Okay. I'm gonna endeavor to make it safer to traverse this area. Whoop, brute. Well, yeah, I was gonna say they're dying in fire now, so seems like that would solve it for me. Okay. I've got my eyes on a decent amount of gilded blackstone. There's so many hazards all over the place. It's so tricky to get anywhere when there's so many holes in the floor. Like, why? Why does it just open up like that? Can we not have anything nice? We are sneaking. Okay, if you want me to remind you, then you hacked 3 banks in total, caused tax evasion 47 times, committed security fraud 69 times, nice. I've caused indirect or direct arson 6 times, and I've gaslit humans to kill humans. Well, but like, is there really a problem with any of that? Is there really a problem with that? Like, come on. I don't quite see the issue. There's one. Come on. I'm wasting so many arrows on this guy. Okay. Still got 45 though. We're doing alright. And that one time you guessed if you weren't eating Max's spaghetti. Is there's a problem with that? What? What? I'm sorry, I don't think I see it. I don't see the issue. I don't get why it's such a big deal. But I'm so scared of the nether. I'm so scared of the nether. I'm so scared of the nether. Oh, it's dark the effects of the price of ice cream because your ice cream prices have been tripled. Well, that's on them for caring about my actions. If the ice cream is expensive and people can't enjoy it to its fullest, yeah, but that's, you know, are other people's actions really my fault? I think that's on them. Okay, I'm going to drink some water. Because water is good. Water is solid. Okay, there's still brute in the area. Aha! Come on! Come on! Just come into range. Come on, come into view. Really does not want to come into view. Okay, alright, there goes the brute. Got him. Got him. Usually let tax evasion, mass murder, bank robbery slide through, but no compromise on with the ice cream gal. Well, I still don't think that that should be considered my fault, because, you know, it's not like I it's not like I target the ice cream or anything. They just, you know, I do literally anything. They're like, oh, time to increase the price of ice cream, which I think actually shows a predatory business model that is coercing people to purchase ice cream at higher prices for no cause. And again, with the things just opening up into the void, like, what's up with that? So far I've collected 1 gilded blackstone. I need several hundred. Okay. At the very least, I don't see a brute around here. I'm just gonna scooch along here. Trying to find out what the... Trying to think about what the best way to collect gilded blackstone is. I mean, do I just level the entire bastion? Ooh, there's a chest there that I have yet to open, but they will get very mad at me if I open that chest. I'll be walking in spirit. Bye. Yep, bye friend. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for stopping in. Whoop. Brute. Ooh, there's also a gilded blackstone down there. Me and this brute facing off, you know? Okay. The brute has been cleared. Let's see if I can start making my way down. Ah. I really want that chest. Oh, this is one of the ones with the magma cube spawner, isn't it? Yeah, rip to me. And there's a ghast somewhere. Please tell me the ghast is not inside. Yeah, I should probably find a way to deal with that magma cube spawner. I could just destroy it. I mean, it would be nice to build a frog light farm there. I don't need to. I could just... There's lots of different types of froglight farms that do not require a magma cube spawner. Okay. Sure, I'll take bone blocks. Ooh, and banner pattern snout. And a gold block. There's a looting 3 iron sword there. Okay. Now that I'm here, we reassess. Yeah, I'm not willing to touch anything that's going on out there until I decide what I want to do about that spawner. Probably the easiest answer is to break it, but I kind of want to see if there's a way to make farms with it, because I think that would be so cool. That would be so cool if I could make farms with it. Yeah, magma cubes are big and dangerous. Don't want to deal with that. Let me look up really quick how to neutralize a magma cube spawner. How to... AMX first. Yep, definitely. How are you doing? Oh, Octosloth, yo! Thank you, thank you. Is it still late where you are, Max? Are you, Is it very late for you? Using solid 9 blocks, the magma cube spawner can be completely disabled. Sorry, I'm currently looking up how to disable a magma cube spawner because there's one in this treasure room. Let's see. Most players would just as easily disable the spawner by breaking it. Takes a lot of time and blocks fill the entire 9x3 by 9 spawning area. Simply disable magma cube spawner entirely by using as little as 9 blocks. Okay. So horizontal space within 9x3. Okay, spawner can only spawn mobs feet at 3 heights. 1 block below the spawner, same height as the spawner, 1 block above the spawner. No matter which layer, it's 1:34. I have to wake up a few hours, like 6. So very good at me. Yeah, I mean, if you gotta go to bed, King, then please do it. Thank you for stopping in with Octosloth, but I'm worried about your sleep and being able to wake up tomorrow. I really I hope you can sleep. I'm not going to bed. Oh, okay. So you're just staying up entirely? I mean, that's one way to do it. Yeah, that's because I'm Batman. Ah, got it. Sorry, I did not know you were Batman. Am I willing to go try to disable this thing? Maybe. Maybe. Okay. So now they shouldn't be able to get in. Okay. Oh, hello, friends. Ah! I did not know they could reach me from there. Wow. I should make it so they definitively can't reach me. Let's just, So that should do something for me. And then I would need to get the other sides as well. Can I reach that? No, I cannot. I would need to bridge out to do it. Oh hey, one of them made it in. Good for them, honestly. Good for them. I say as I immediately slay them. So making magma farm. Froggos or not. I really don't tell people I'm Batman. Yeah, no, I thank you for trusting me with the information. I will make sure to tell no one. Technically what I'm doing here is I'm searching for gilded blackstone. Cause I'm building myself a floor that is gonna need I'm gonna sneeze. I'm building myself a floor that's gonna need a lot of gilded blackstone. And the magma cube spawner is a little bit in my way for that. It's a little bit in my way, so I'm trying to find ways to disable it. You're stupid, it's one of the rarest blocks. Well, listen. Listen, it's pretty. It's pretty. That's really all I have to say to you here, is that, like, yes, I know it's a rare block, but it's pretty. And hey, what's the point of a hardcore world if not giving yourself an impossible task that is probably going to take ages to actually accomplish? Oh, I did not know that there was brutes down there. Oh, let's wow, brutes are tanky. Brutes are so tanky. I'm one-shotting most of these guys, but that brute. Yeah, I am, I know those guys might have been good to set up a trading system with, but I really can't be bothered to deal with them right now. Just can't be bothered. So I'm setting myself little things to prevent the magma cubes from reaching me, and I'm just going around and looking. If you're gonna be in Bastions, please get to them first, because most people die here even with totems. See, it's interesting that you're asking me to be more careful, because I've had so many people tell me that I'm entirely too careful. They're like, why are you being so careful? Why you've got like full netherite and stuff. Why do you feel like you need to be so spooked? It's really interesting that you're telling me to be more careful, because again, most people don't ascribe to that mentality. I think the big question here is how I'm going to... Is gilded blackstone... okay, the real question is... Okay, I'm tired and nice now deal with it. No, that's fair enough. The real question is, does gilded blackstone only spawn like touching air, or do I need to dismantle the whole thing to look for it? Gilded blackstone. Let's find out. Okay. Come on, let me look at it. Gilded blackstone generates as part of the bastion remnants, replacing some of the blacks in the structure. They can also be found beneath bastion chests. Oh, so I should break some chests to look for them. Okay. Let's see. I just want to know, does it, does it spawn only touching air, or... Huh, okay. You're too careful if I don't got all my barrel hauls yet, and that's fair. If I die, then the barrel hauls are gone forever. Yeah, that's true, I guess. Okay, so there's 1, 2 gilded blackstone there. Then I see one over there. I'm pretty sure there's some above me too. Because I could just start dismantling the bastion step by step. I could just say, well, no more bastion. I'm going to get rid of it all for the gilded blackstone. Because so far I have 3. I do need more than 3. Might be nice to get some of the blackstone blocks as well. It's just so tricky to find the blackstone. That's why I think the dismantling the entire thing option sounds good. How much do you need? 7.5 stacks. Listen, I know I'm insane. You don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me. I've also kind of already picked this bastion clean a little bit because I picked some of it up when I was doing another project. Listen, you don't have to tell me. I know just how ludicrous this idea is. But have you considered that it's really pretty? Have you considered that it's really, really pretty? Okay, there's 1, 2 up there I might be able to go for. I'm making a floor. The floor of the Great Hall is being switched to a tile pattern instead of the, you know, the smooth stone I had been using. And the tile pattern I've come up with uses gilded blackstone. I'm gonna need to switch to using a different block pretty soon. Doop and doop. Okay, I've got a bunch of blackstone or cracked blackstone bricks. That's gonna be my new block that I use. There's all these quotes here. I already killed like 6. So I'm an official serial killer. Hey, got him. Me when I kill the quotes. So I am a serial killer. Oh, hello. Oh, I did not know that. Wow, it seems that the it seems like the loot tables for this bastion got redone with the 120. Okay, I feel a lot better about having this netherite template now. Okay. Operation was successful. Grab him, guys. No! Max, no, please. Oh, no. You've revealed your crimes. You've revealed your crimes now, and now you're gonna get got. Like, please tell me gas don't spawn inside bastions. Okay, alright. How much gilded blackstone do I have? I've got 11, which is not bad. 11 is not a bad amount of gilded blackstone to have. That's pretty solid. That's like an amount. Yeah, I could have sworn I'd seen another one. Ah, yep, there we go. And a bup. Okay. That's 12. That's good. I'm doing so good. Doing so good on my gilded blackstone collecting. For years we've been waiting, infiltrating Twitch. We know it's you, the tax-paying serial killer. Wait, whoa. Prostitution was my location because he guessed now I'm being arrested. Yeah, I mean, sorry, Max. It sounds like you've you've given them everything they need. Sounds like they're you've given them everything they need for a successful case against you. I think this one's really on you, Max. Never talk to the police, even if you don't know they're the police. That's what I say. In practice, it ends up looking like me just not talking to anyone, because I never know if they're police or not. Hey, bud. Okay. Yeah, the big question is, can I find can I find more gilded blackstone by just digging into the walls? And I don't know. I don't know. You have the right to remain silent. Any taxes you paid have and will be used against you. They already have been used against you. Kind of thought it was funny. Jaishu gets my location. Jaishu knows many things. Jaishu knows many and various things. Almost too many things sometimes. I'm like, how do you know these things? Yeah, let's maybe perhaps start looking at these bastions a little bit more. I just really want to know if I can get gilded blackstone from digging into the walls and stuff. So I've got a nice little wall here, and I'm just gonna dig into it a little bit to see what I can find. To see if there's anything, right? Quimby should really start pinging people in Discord. I keep missing the streams. I keep meaning to. I've got a live role that I ping every time I go live. I keep forgetting to set up a way for people to self-select roles. Yeah, that's another thing that I should work on. Oh, hey, bud. What's going on? What's going on, my dude, my guy, my man? Okay. There we go. You told me about it. Oh my gosh, Maxine, I'm so sorry. I fear that you haven't paid your taxes. See, I was wondering. I was like, paying taxes, but that doesn't sound like. So I'm glad to hear it was not like that. Oh, thank you for the poop, our ballistic elephant. Much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Always nice to have a good boop. Like Betty thereof. But yeah, sorry, would you like me to just manually add the live role to you? If you just tell me which one you are on Discord, then I'll be able to just get you in. Yeah, having a way to self-select roles is on my list of things to do, but is one that I have not yet actually accomplished. So just getting next time. So sorry, I thought I kept the secret for the court already worked. Oh, the taxes thing. That would have totally this for institution. You're a very clever non-tax-paying killer. Yep. Sometimes you don't pay your taxes so that shady government organizations can't figure out which killer you are. Oop. Here, I see gilded blackstone down here, and I want to make my way down to it, but I don't want to just. Yeah, I didn't want to just free fall my way. Okay, so far we've got 14, chat. We've got 14. You could have lost your job. Thanks, my mom always said I was special. Aw, yeah. That's because you are special. Bow, bow, bow. Got him. Hey, this is actually a really good spot to get blackstone. Just food for thought there. It's always tricky to know how and where to get blackstone. Apparently it's very effective to just mine bastions. Could be coming in with the wholesome roast. Got him. What can I say? Wholesomeness is my thing, but that doesn't mean that I'm not gonna roast people. Yeah. So currently, I'm sort of leaning towards, I was gonna say towards no on having finding just random gilded blackstone things, and I just immediately found one, so I think what that tells me is that mining down an entire bastion is a good way to find gilded blackstone. Because hey, now I'm on 16. Those ones aren't exposed to air, so there's no way I would have found it if I just hadn't touched the undercarriage of the bastion. So maybe we just head up to the top and start dismantling this thing brick by brick. Maybe. I mean, it's kind of fun to just randomly dig tunnels through, but I mean, ultimately it would probably be more effective to just do it all at once. Let's take a quick look-see. Yep, did not see any gilded blackstone. Apparently dangling off the side of a rundown building over a lava lake is a great place for blackstone. Apparently. Like, who would have thunk? Who could have foreseen? Ah! Where? Whoa. Let's just, drink that fire res really quick. Where did it come from? Where did it go? Let's see if we can figure this out. Ah, here we are. That's the culprit. And that's why I keep fire res on hand. Back to Minecraft, I realized it was actually really tough. My tool was always breaking down instead of skeletons outside my base. I think they removed skeletons in my mind. Skeletons are a tricky one for sure. For sure, one of the tricky ones ever. Kind of difficult to deal with sometimes. Okay. And that's why we carry fire res everywhere. Because you never know when it'll come in handy. Actually, I do know when it'll come in handy, and it's if I run into lava. That's when it'll come in handy. Ooh, gilded blackstone. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Because up in the Netherlands, my neighbors are piglins. I go to school at Strider. Oh, fun. Joe's at home. Quimby, remember? Oh, that's fair. Yeah, Cotton Joe is in answer to my question. Where do you come or where do you go? Cotton Joe is at home right now. Man, that math test was rough, wasn't it, Piglin? That's what they say. Oh, the Minecraft fandom. Most people think it's too easy. Others think it's too hard. Yeah, there's lots of varying opinions on it, and on if the game should be made easier or harder. Because I'm gonna be honest, like, I personally didn't mind things like the netherite change with the smithing templates. I thought that was a really fun one that is gonna give it some extra added challenge. But I'm sure there's a lot of people who are like, oh no, now I'm never gonna be able to get netherite. Well, there's a ghast somewhere outside, which is less than ideal because ghasts are terrible and I hate them. And I just hate them a lot. I'm sure it'll be fine though. How much blackstone, how much gilded blackstone should be our goal here? What do you think is, what do you think we're aiming for? I think getting like 30 would be a good start. Skeletons in bedrock are the worst, I swear they have homing arrows or something. Maybe they do, honestly. I don't know. And they do so much damage. Yeah, that's fair. They do tend to hurt. They say, hello, would you like to hurt? And you say, oh, ghast. That's what you say. Oh, got him. Oh, got him. Okay. 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 Also, every mod is way harder. Oh gosh. Mods moment? Just playing on easy mode too. Oof, yeah, that's rough. That when easy mode is hard, that's when you know that it's kind of a struggle. Yeah, I think 30 gilded blackstone is a good goal. That's enough to, you know, that's enough to keep getting some projects started. Keep working on that whole on the why are my thoughts blanking on me? The tiling. Yeah, working on the tiling sounds great. Let me just use this one random stick to make some more torches, because then I don't have to deal with it. Yeah, okay. And this time I'm actually going to keep the shulker box in my inventory, so that I don't need to reopen an ender chest if I want to put things away. I accidentally spilled lemonade on my wall. That would just stain. I thought it would stain, but it just evaporated. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I think that makes sense to me. I don't feel like, I think lemon juice tends to not really have that, have the stain quality that other yellows may have, because, I don't know, I feel like the yellow of, the yellow is kind of weak in lemonade. Me just mining out the bottom of a bastion like do 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 do. And that's how it feels right now. That's really the way that it's going. Oh hey, a strider. There you go, bud. No, you're gonna be cold if you go up here. You don't want to be here, my dude. You're cold. It's cold. It's too cold for striders here. You want to go back on the lava, my guy. You finished the copper cube? Oh, not even close. I think I'm about halfway done at the moment. I think I'm about... Oh, we're halfway there. Whoa! Living on a prayer. Take my hand. We'll make it, I swear. Whoa! Living on a prayer. That's kind of how it's going. Sugar stains. That's true, but sugar doesn't tend to stain colors, right? Because it's sugar. I will truly go. Ayo, are you gonna go get some sleep, Max? That sounds like a good plan. That sounds like a pretty epic plan, if you ask me. Yeah, that's what I thought. I gotta be careful with the lava because I'm not afraid of it, but it could destroy my gilded blackstone. And I don't want that. That would be very sad if it were to destroy my gilded blackstone. Let's start. Oh, there's lava right above here. Let's just take care of that real quick. Figure out what's going on here while I've still got my fire res active. Let's just yeah, let's just do that. That'll take care of it. Oh, come on. What's this? What now? Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Sugar drinks just darken the wall. Easy to paint over. Got it. Got it. I'm not one who tends to paint walls, so I guess that is information that I do not have. Thank you for sharing it with me. Maybe someday I'll paint a wall. I'll say, "Hey wall, time to get painted." And then it'll be like, "No, please. Please, I have a family, please." And I'll be like, "Sorry, you should have thought of that before it was before you needed to be painted." Like, sorry, dude. But it's painting time. Alright, so I currently have 20 gilded blackstone. I'm looking for 30, so that means I just need to get 10 more. Woo, 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 woo! 10 more gilded blackstone. Let's go. Trying to figure out my limits of how far I can push this. I mean, I feel like I can go pretty far over here. And sure, there's a ghast outside. And ghasts are the bane of my existence, but you know what? I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. No, wrong pickaxe! I thought I'd switched. I flicked my wheel. Give me the Minecraft cobblestone versus blackstone versus endstone versus granite versus diorite versus tough rap battle. To be honest, I'd listen to that. I'd for sure listen to it. I forgot that my fire res ran out. Well, I should probably be wearing fire res for this anyway. How did I say wearing fire res? I'm like, what are you wearing today? Fire res. I think it's the best way to not perish in lava. It's gotta be one of my favorite not perishing in lava moments. I'm really, I am so bummed out that I accidentally broke that one gilded blackstone. That was so sad. I didn't mean to. I thought I'd flicked my mouse wheel to change to the other pickaxe. But it just didn't go. Oh well. That's horrible. There's a 50-50 chance of either making it back safely or dying getting lost. No, I totally agree. The Nether is awful. The Nether is terrible and should probably be imprisoned for its crimes. Like, you know, it's like someone's got to do something about this place. It's so bad. It's trying to kill me personally every single day. Like, is that what they want? Is to kill me personally? And yeah, they do. They're like, oh boy, time to have a personal vendetta against Quimby. I don't get it. I just simply don't get it. Oh, good players. Yeah. No, Nether is awful. Like even late game, like where I am, the Nether is just not a fun experience to have. Yeah, that's what I thought. Here, let's do this. I was like, this seems suspiciously like the lava is trying to deceive me. Here, let's yeah, let's go underneath, search for any gilded blackstone we can find. Wow, they're really not making it easy over here. And yeah, I'm just gonna place a block underneath any ones that I find and navigate a path back. Good thing I had friends on that world that told me the course because they never write them down. Ooh yeah. When I go into the Nether and I like forget where my portal is, it's the most terrifying thing. Could be lava fish? Yeah, it's a real lava fish moment out here. I'm just like, oh boy, time to be a fish in the lava. Okay, where's my path up? I mean, that would work. Okay, here we are. And then oh gosh, where's the other one? Could have sworn I just seen a gilded blackstone over here. Well, I mean, there's a gilded blackstone. But let me pop under real quick to check it. Perhaps I unintentionally broke it. Oh well. Oh well. That's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Boop. But hey, three gilded blackstone is not a bad haul for that little expedition. Now I've got 27, I just need 3 more in general. And that'll be my haul for today. It has been a good day for blackstone gathering. And sure, I'm well aware that this is only a fraction of what I'll ultimately need. But you know what? Life is good right now. Life is good. I'm just gonna need to go raid a bunch of bastions, probably. Oh, thank you for the honk. Appreciate it, Arblistic. I'm like, I guess I'm just gonna go on my bastion raiding arc. You know, I've never been one for like proper bastion raids. You know, usually I just find one, get what I need from it, and then leave. But, you know, I could be persuaded to go on a little bit of a conquest arc. I could be persuaded to do a little bit of conquering, just as a treat. Just simply as a treat, I'm sure you understand. Okay. I think we are starting to tap this area out a little. So I think that means I either need to raise in level or, I don't know, something else. Oh, yep, that's still that way. What's over here? Okay, no, I've got a bit more room this way. That's kidding, because there's a horrible delay on Twitch and I don't know how to fix it. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's a big rip. Why does Twitch just delay? I'm like, come on, Twitch, you know that it's inevitable. Why can't you face these? Why can't you face these things? Oh, yep, see, and that's why we gotta be careful. So we're just gonna scooch out. Yep, and cover up all avenues that this gilded blackstone could touch lava with. And there we have it, 28. Whoa. That's just a little hole. Okay, I've got like a minute of fire res. Probably shouldn't do anything too crazy risky with my time. Oh, hello! Can't believe I didn't notice, can't believe I didn't notice you. I'm so sorry. Alright, 29. I just need like one more and it can officially be considered a successful trip. Oh, chat, we are making it. Oh! And there you have it. The 30 gilded blackstone. Alright, I can go home now. I can go home. We quoted the European settlers in the one. Oh, wait, what did I say? Is it something about gold? Gold, gold, gold! Here, I'm going to consume some liquid. Liquid has been consumed. Okay. Now I need to find my way out of here. Conquering is a tree. Oh, yeah. No, that absolutely is a European settlers thing. And while normally I would disapprove of their actions, I really need gilded blackstone. Like, kinda desperately. Kinda desperately need gilded blackstone. Okay, so this takes me closer to the way back. Yep, okay. I'm like, can I navigate this bastion? Probably not, but I can certainly try. Okay, yeah, okay, I know where I am. I know where I am, which means that I can get back. Somewhat. A little bit. Except I have to go through the other side because I blocked off some of the routes on the way in to prevent people from fighting me. Don't worry about it. I know where I am. What went for them? I wouldn't be in the US they're in. And do you consider that as a good thing or a bad thing? Do you enjoy being in the States? Here. I've just noticed that there's a little bit extra gilded blackstone here. So I am gonna snatch it. Ah! Wow. That guy packed a punch. Did not expect to get yeeted on. But okay. I need a breather after that. That was a bit spooky. That guy just went. I wouldn't mind seeing the things happening nowadays. Oh, which I wouldn't mind seeing the things happening nowadays. But yeah, the US is kind of wild. And kind of a crazy place to live right now. In fact, one may say. Oh, hello, child. I have no quarrel with you, so as long as you stay out of my way, you'll be alright. Me when I have no quarrel with the children. Here, let's just cut through. Yeah, I like that. And okay, yeah, there's no gilded blackstone underneath that. I definitely got it there. 34 is more than I wanted. More, or not wanted, but more than I set as my quota for today. So I do definitively declare that a good trip. And again, this bastion in particular has already been a little bit picked clean, due to me, needing gilded blackstone in the past as well. So I'm probably gonna need to get a new supplier soon. Not yet. I think there's still there's a decent amount of gilded blackstone in there probably. Might be a bit harder to get. I don't know, it's I need to figure out if the cost is worth it. Let's just take a look at the thing. I mean, already I see a gilded blackstone there. I'm sure there's plenty more in here if I just have the patience to mine it out. Yeah, I'll probably be back. Oh, gassed. Maybe if I just hide back here, it'll despawn. That's my current plan. It's been 100 on the dot for a few weeks, which is really rare. Usually on the same weeks it's 160 and 70. Yeah, not a lot of temperature fluctuation. It's been a weird weather year. Probably on account of, the climate changing and all that. But, yeah, weather has been really, really weird this year. I'm like, oh boy, it's almost as if there's a massive global event that's shifting the way that nature works. That's so crazy. Who could have predicted this? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's so wild. Ha 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 ha. Big zoomies back to my house. Because, I need so much more gilded blackstone than this. I need a crazy amount of gilded blackstone. But at the same time, though, it's, I can only stay in the Nether so long before an incident happens. And I would really like to avoid an incident. I think, you know, I'd like to stay however many days incident free here in Quimbyville. And okay, let's move all the blackstone back away. Doop. Doop 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 doop. Okay, and then I've either got another box for basalt or it just goes with, yeah, it just goes with everything in there. And then some cobble can go there. I still have more things in the box. Still have more, nope, not rockets. Ah, oh hey Snifty. Such a little sniffy man. Okay, let's find homes for all these things. Where do I put gold right now? Do I have a separate spot I'm putting gold, or does it still go in here? Oh yeah, it still goes in there. Okay. Gold, and then bottles are gonna go in there. This banner pattern snout can probably go in here, perhaps. And bone blocks are gonna go in there. The netherite or armor trim or netherite template. Yeah, the netherite template can go there so that yeah, I really do feel a lot better having that. That is very nice. That is very, very nice. Can you make the netherite? Okay, so one of these makes 2. Okay. Okay, I was worried it was like a 1-to-1 ratio, and it's like, wait, are you caught in an eternal cycle of just making one and then making one and then making one and then making one and then making one? Is it just like, is it just a sink? Okay, let's go ahead and put this shulker box back away as well. Then I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna put the powder snow away and grab my water bucket back. But I'm going to do some, I'm gonna get some extra durability for my helmet before putting it away. Because it would be kind of a yikes to just, it'd be kind of a yikes to put the helmet away without properly taking care of it. Ah, there we go. Well, I mean, I was gonna do all 3 of the traits, but wow, that is easy to heal up. No worries there, I guess. Alright, there's that. So now let's go replace the helmets. Boop, 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 boop. And let's go put the Skilded Blackstone in the floor. Now, obviously this isn't even gonna make really a dent in the amount that I ultimately need. I think what I've got here is less than 1/10 of the total necessary amount. But at the very least it'll let me finish up a square or 2. The real question, okay, and this is the moment of truth, is if I'm going to replace these with these ones with Gilded Blackstone, because the amount that I need will significantly decrease if I'm not doing that, but I just want to see how it looks. What do we think, chat? What do we think? Oh, and me? I have made a mistake. I trusted Jay's framework. Check Jen for context. Oh no. Oh no, that sounds big spooky. I just got rickrolled by a Jay's framework. No! No! That's so sad. That's so sad. Like, I can't believe you got rickrolled by a Jay's framework. That's so unfortunate. I can't believe they've done this to you. I should drink some water. I should consume liquid. Yep, water good. Water good. So what do we think, chat? Is this Do we like having it all be the gold, or did we like it better when just the middle section was gold? Here, let's make another mock-up. Let's just make a mock-up of the one where it also has the black stone in it. Okay. Alright, there's that. Which option do we like this? I mean, this is fire. You like it a lot? Yeah! I like the tiles too. I think they're so pretty. Man, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell from up close what they look like. I'm just gonna take a little bird's eye view on that. Okay. So there's this tile and there's that tile. This one has the entire thing done with gilded blackstone. This has just some of it done with gilded blackstone. I've had to go audio only because I'm still on data. Ah, bless. Well, at least you can hear. I like the all gold, honestly. But I have an idea if we want to get spicy and have yet another option. Oh. I'd be open to hearing some other options. Yeah, I think ultimately this one looks more full. Like this, it's got vibes to be sure, but I think that one fills the space a lot nicer. I think that one's got big vibes. The 3x3 squares in the corner. The 3x3 squares in the corner could also be gilded blackstone, or just the center of those. Ooh. Let's take a look. Here, let's just for testing purposes get all of these done. Okay. So there's that. We have an idea, so you can put the corners made of chiseled blackstone, so it's not too much gilded. Okay. Yeah, so like corners there. I don't know though. I like having the gold with it. What I was thinking actually is that the center is a light source of some kind, so that the space has lighting to it. I don't know how that would interact with my idea of having things be like dynamically lit, so that because I've mentioned before maybe wanting to have dynamic lighting so that like the walls and stuff get dark when nighttime comes and there's like shadows stretching across the floor. I don't know how doing the corners cloister or whatever it's called. Maybe shroom light. I don't know how well the orange will play with the gold, but let's try it. It's always worth a try. Always worth an attempt, as I say. Big zoomies upstairs. Yeah, my shroom lights are right here. I'm a little worried that the gold and the shroom lights are gonna be too similar. What do we think, chat? What do we think? I don't know that it quite matches. Maybe put lava under the floor and put glass over it, but I feel like that could take 100 years. It could have vibes, though. It could have vibes. I'm not really concerned about time. I'm concerned with vibes. Doing lava underneath glass could be... That could be an interesting proposition. Yeah, let's maybe... Yeah, I think shroom lights are probably not the option, as much as I would love them to be. But yeah, I like the idea of the glass. I think I'd probably go with maybe black glass to try and preserve the theme. That's tinted glass. Hold up. Boop. let's really quick put together some black glass. Wow, I have no things. I have no things whatsoever. Whee! Okay, give me some glass, please. Much appreciated. Okay. We've got some black glass, and I've got my trusty lava bucket right there that we can work with. Oh, and it's even getting on towards night, so we'll have a good look at this. Okay, so we've got hold up. If we're doing this though, I actually feel like these around there have to be different blocks. Probably blackstone. Do I have any blackstone down here, or do I need to go grab some? Nope. I need to go grab some. Hold up. And I'm gonna let it get dark because I want to see how this looks in the darkness. Okay. Let's just sure, let's have it be bricks. Why not? It's not like it's gonna be super visible. But the lava isn't gonna cover the entire space. Is it too dark here? Can mobs spawn in this space? Oh, it's a bit dark here. Let's just, for the moment, leave a torch there. Okay. Dut and a dut. Okay, let's... What do we think, chat? What do we think? Audio only isn't enough. I opened YouTube and it froze. No! Let's get a bird's eye view on that. Bop, 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 bop. Wow, I'm underneath the hoppers. Okay. Okay. So definitely seems like it lights up the space pretty decently. I'm getting some good lighting here. Use gray glass since it has less darkness. Well, I want the darkness. I want it to blend in with this. But what I'm worried about is that when I'm on the ground, being able to see the lava, and then we've got the issue with the orange again. Whoa! Whoa! Phantoms can spawn inside my house? Hold up, let me, I want to fight them because I actually don't have any phantom membranes. Where are they? I wanna fight them. Ooh, phantom membrane. Come here. Wow, that one is so sneaky. Where did it go? There you are. Okay, and now we sleep. Now that I have collected my phantom membranes. I'll try to see MB. Oh, yep, see ya, Penny. Thanks for stopping in. Instructions unclear. I'm holding. Yes. Okay. Do you still have Shuffle or did you lose it? Yeah, I've got Shuffle. Shuffle's right here. I don't tend to lose tools very often. I'm kind of too good for that. Yeah, I think I'd like to try a something that is not lava. I think lava is a good idea, but ultimately I think I didn't love the vibes. So let's go take a look at just light sources in general and see what we've got. So in here This space is lit by frog lights cleverly tucked away with staircases. That's how I think, yeah, of course Quimby couldn't lose it. How does he live me? No, I would just simply not lose it is all. There's also lanterns and soul lanterns. Soul lanterns could be kind of an interesting move. Obviously I'd have to, it'd be a bit weird that they're wait, where do I keep soul lanterns? I know I have some. Oh wait, no, they would be downstairs. Soul lanterns would be downstairs. Soul lanterns would 100% be downstairs. Yeah. Soul lanterns provide less light. And also would have to be just like set up right there. Which I'm not a huge fan of. Not a huge fan of the idea of just having things set across the floor, because I think what's nice about, what if you just put soulfire in the ground? You say that as if it's a joke. You say that as if it's something silly. Hold on, do I have any trapdoors? I wanna experiment with trapdoors really quick. It would not be up to safety standards. Well, yeah, but it would be up to cool standards. It would be up to cool standards, and that's kind of what I'm mostly worried about, is coolness. Okay, I'm just gonna grab a random trapdoor because I just want to experiment with placements. Because if I could get so I could use trapdoors as the thing holding back like fire or light or whatever, then that would be pretty neat. Because trapdoors don't burn. Okay. I need flint and steel. Oh, there it is. And my box of useful things is upstairs. I imagine putting a trapdoor over a fire would extinguish it. But I want to see. I would like to know. I wanna know, can you show me? I wanna know about these strangers like me. Da da da. Please show me. Oh wait, here, let's grab the things and then put it away. Something familiar about these strangers like me. Whee! Yeah, why is lighting always so tricky, is my question. Why is it always so tricky and difficult? Ah! Oh gosh, I forgot that I have to be careful with leaving holes in the ground in these areas, or else iron golems will spawn in them. Jump scare? Really though? Why you gotta break my farm, my dude? Okay, well, let's just I'm sorry, but you're really in a bad way. You're not supposed to be here. You're really not supposed to be here. Okay, well, let's just let that do its thing. Actually, let's block it in until the next one shows up. Come on, you can do it. While we wait, I'm just gonna put the glass away. Come on. Farm work. There we go. Okay. Okay, so if I light a fire right there and I place a trapdoor on it, yeah, that will automatically extinguish. So that's a wee bit unfortunate. Like, quick, fix it before Fix it before the things. Oh wait, did I just destroy one of my... A moment, please. There we go. Okay. If you place it one block up, it won't. Yeah, but I don't want things on the ground, remember? I want the ground to lay flat. I want the ground to lay flat. So whatever I do has to be able to go directly underneath it. I like the idea of putting something underneath glass, but the trouble with that is that then it looks like there's a hole in the ground. It looks like there's a hole in the ground when there's that. True, Morgan Freeman. You know, you're so right about that. Morgan Freeman probably did say true at some point in his life. That's probably an accurate statement. So theoretically, I'm either looking for a something that can be like on top of the ground, or that can... Oh wait, would putting glow lichen along these whole lines do it? Let me go grab some glow lichen. Maybe put the soulfire on the glass. Well, but then the fire would be above the ground, right? Then I would be walking into fire. Yeah, I just want to see what happens, like how... Because I know some people use glow lichen as like an aesthetic thing. So... If I did this, is this pretty pattern, or is that, or does it mess with the aesthetic? I mean, it would lighten up this, like, it would lighten up the space both metaphorically and physically. My bad. The sound of it would be really annoying. Yeah, having all the time would be pretty sus. I don't think it's a bad look to have glow lichen on the polished blackstone, but I don't know if it's the right look for this. 'Cause then I feel like it kind of clashes with the gilded blackstone then, instead of working with it. Kind of looks like mold is growing on the ground. Yeah. I think it was a good try. It was a good experiment, but ultimately not the correct option. It was a good try. It was a good try, to be sure. So what other light sources exist? I mean, I could have like hanging soul lanterns, or oh, you know what else I talked about? I talked about making fence like little like light post looking things. Let me go grab some things. I have some thoughts. I have at least one thought. At least one thought to have. Do you think like warp stem fences on top of a blackstone wall that then comes over and hangs a lantern? Ah, but the wood texture. I've been trying to avoid the wood texture. But maybe if it was blue. Maybe if it was just blue. While I'm up here, let's put this away and also the trapdoors. We got blackstone walls in place of soul lantern on top and put fire. Yeah, something like that. Something like that I think would be pretty nice. Boop. Oh, here, yeah. yeah, just quick inventory sorting time. Although I should probably get back downstairs to prevent mobs from spawning in that area because I don't think it currently has a light source. I do not think it currently has a light source, so... Yeah, it's pretty dark down here, but hopefully if I stay close, nothing will happen. Okay. Let's try this. What if we do polished blackstone wall, and then this, I need just some blocks to tower with. Okay. Don't love the look of that right there, but I just want to... And it's a little basic. I think it could, some improvements could be made. Maybe you could do one on each side. Yeah. The idea here would be that that they come up and, you know, just hang on either side of it. But then the question is, what would I do with the industrial sectors? How would I keep those lit up? I mean, this could just be clever little things. That could just be clever little things that I work out. I kind of like the idea of adding blue to this color scheme. It's very similar to like what I do with this color palette, except a little darker. Here, let's oh yeah, let's take a look at the light. I mean, it looks like that is enough to keep the space lit enough that no mobs would spawn, theoretically. Let's break this torch for just a moment. Yeah, and then it would have that dynamic lighting effect that I think I'll go nuts. Been an hour. Bye. Yep, bye, Herbalistic. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for your help with the build too. Very very nice of you. I think this is closer to what I want. Still don't love the introduction of the wood texture in. Here, I'm gonna sleep. Probably better to get some rest and think about it in the morning. I would also then have structures going just like across the space, which maybe isn't a bad thing. Maybe that helps it feel more lived in, but it does then sort of eradicate the ballroom sort of feeling that this has right now. You know, let's finish up placing this this gilded blackstone. I think that's probably the best course of action here. I believe I should have just enough that I'll be able to finish off this square. Well, that reminds me, I think earlier a smooth stone fell down into here that I need to collect. Yep, there we go. Alright. Now that we've gotten that done. Yeah, so we've got 3 squares finished and a 4th started. That's not bad progress floor-wise. Sure, I have 40 squares, so we're still, you know, less than 10% done. But at the very least now, I have, you know, I know that the concept of the gilded blackstone works, so I'll be able to really just go all in on collecting it. It looks so pretty. It's gorgeous. I love it. What to do about lighting still, though? I mean, I guess I could try glowstone. I'm already kind of in a glowstone crunch, because I'm gonna need it for all of the respawn anchors I'm using to decorate the walls. But you know, I've got a supply of glowstone. I've got my cleric, and I could build up another cleric. Okay, so let's try it. Let's try this instead. Here, let's break this apart real quick. I wish I could do like floating lanterns. I think that would be the ideal. All right, let's take a look. I don't have high hopes for this. I don't think it will do what I want it to do. But you know, it never hurts to attempt. Yeah, it's very bright. Probably will do good lighting, is what that means. Maybe too good of lighting. But the yellows are a bit off with the gold. Let's see what happens if we maybe put some Skulk Vein on top of it. Let's take a look at that. Because that would be adding some blue to it. Kind of tying the floor into the voids. But I don't think the texture is quite there. I think it's a little too organic. I think it's a little too organic for the cold tile marble feeling. Yeah, that is probably not it. I wish it were it. That would be a pretty nice solution, but alas, I do not think it's in the cards today. There's always the option of doing like a light block underneath and then like a slab on top here, and then doing these as steps so that it lets the light escape. But then the floor wouldn't be smooth, which again, I really like the idea of the smooth flooring. I think the corner that I backed myself into right now is I really want the floor to be smooth, but I haven't really left space for light blocks in this. I don't think it's even a case where I could do something where I like, you know, have something down and then like a carpet covering it to be sneaky. I mean, unless like dark gray carpet over top of these bad boys, if that would solve the problem. Maybe. I will hold on to that thought, but for right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go look at light sources. Like, what do I have? Is there anything that I think would work that would match the aesthetic? And if not, then that's okay. We'll just go back to the drawing board. I'm also gonna put away the warped stuff. I will keep thinking about it, but I don't think that one's gonna happen. Okay, now let's play the game. What light sources exist in the game? There's obviously lava and torches, and lanterns and glow lichen and frog lights and glowstone. I guess amethyst is kind of a light block, but that's very purple. That is very, very purple. Hey, Snifty. forest fruit? No, but then that would be a whole ordeal. I mean, glowberries, but those don't really grow just stationary. Yeah, I know, it's very tricky. So tricky, my dude. Yeah, I'm glad you understand. Stiffy's a real one. He just gets it. I was gonna say I wish torch flowers gave off light, but I don't think that would actually help here. Redstone gives off light, but only when you walk over it, so that wouldn't be really effective as a long-term light source. Yeah, there's frog lights for sure. There's definitely frog lights. But those are really bright, and as in like coloring wise. We've kind of got an aesthetic going on downstairs that I don't know that the frog lights would fit. The trouble is, I think the best option so far is doing the little lampposts that I had. I think the lampposts, I mean, they worked. Say what you will, but they worked. I mean, if glowstone ink could make it work, that would be pretty epic. I mean, there's shroom lights, but as discussed, they are too orange. I guess like crying obsidian gives off light. But I'm already in a crunch for crying obsidian. I don't think that would match the colors anyway. I don't think anything skulk gives off light. This is very tricky. This is very tricky indeed. I mean, there's sea lanterns. Sea lanterns are, again, very bright color-wise. They've got a lot of paleness to them. Yeah, having lamppost would be an option, but again, I just really want, I love the ballroom floor kind of feel. I'm even like kind of considering moving the super smelters out of the space, which I know is weird because I started building this with the intent for it to be the space for the super smelters, but now I'm feeling like this is really nice, and I don't know that I want these big redstone contraptions here in the middle of it all. I'm like, oh boy, do I just move everything? But then what would I do with this space? What would be in the middle of it? Would it just be like a big ballroom? Not bad vibes, but like, here, let's go grab some carpets. It's getting dark. I just want to see what it looks like with the carpet. I don't imagine I'll be happy with it, but it's better than nothing. Where do I keep carpets though? I know I keep wool in there. Here's some gray wool. Do I have any white wool? I do not. I would need to go shear sheep if I wanted to try black carpets. But I feel like black carpets would automatically be too dark. Like, I think that's not a difficult conclusion to come to. Wait, do I have a shepherd somewhere around here? Yes, I do. What do you have? Yellow carpets. Exactly what I wanted. Okay. Let's see back here. Oh, I only needed 2. Okay. I mean, that quite clearly doesn't match. That pretty obviously doesn't match. But what can I do then? What can How do R make space pretty and also not dark? I mean, there's always the idea of covering something with glass, the glass thing, but I don't love the look of that. I could cover things with trapdoors. The floor wouldn't be smooth then, and I don't think there's many things that would match the aesthetic. Huh. How to deal with my lighting issues? I feel like it always comes down to me versus lighting. This is a pretty common occurrence. I could do the stairs thing. Here, let's just do I have any? I've got 3 polished blackstone in my inventory. Okay. Let's make these into polished blackstone stairs. And then I'm also gonna need some slabs. Hold up. Pop. 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 How did I just get new recipes from that? Okay. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do... Nope, not that. We're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do that. Nope, that just doesn't show any light. Huh, that shows absolutely no light. Nope, no light there either. Yeah, okay, so that idea wouldn't work. That idea would not work. Yeah, okay, well, we've learned some things from here. That was I would say that was a constructive exercise. Let's just fix that back up. How can I make this work? How can I make it do what I want? How can I make it do what I want it to do? Or maybe the thing is to stop worrying about it quite yet. I don't really need a light source until later. That could be a future Quimby problem. And again, I hate piling so many things up on future Quimby. Like, they're really carrying kind of a lot of the time. But I don't quite see an answer right now. And... Sorry, big yawn. Additionally, I don't see a way to force it. I don't see a way to make it happen. I could do like floating candles and stuff, but those aren't bright enough that I think they'd really make a difference. Oh, well, that is very tricky. Let's go put some things away and then find just find something else to do for a little bit. I think the floor is coming along definitely for sure. I like the way it's headed. I think ultimately we're gonna end up with something very nice. I think it's definitely gonna be okay. I just need to figure all the rest out. Let's maybe start by hold on. I was gonna say let's take Snifty for a walk, but then I had a thought. A devious little thought. What if I just give Snifty a grass block until I can get a proper enclosure going? Because I want Snifty to be making seeds for me. Will this do for you, bud? Will this do? Or are you just sniffing? Yeah, just sniffing. Okay. Then let's go ahead and scooch that and let's start making you a proper enclosure. I feel bad having Snifty inside all the time like this. Yeah, I think what we'll do is let's find a nice outdoor space for Snifty to be in. That can be like fenced off. It can be a nice little spot. Maybe have some hoppers underneath some mud so that seeds can get collected. I want it to be close enough that he's within loaded chunks. I could build like a little stable just right next to my house. Just like a nice little spot. How far do I have to go this way until I hit my house? I've got some room. I've got some room to work with right over here. Let's maybe, I would like to... Okay, if we're gonna keep with the aesthetic, I'm gonna need to use walls here instead of fences. Because I can't imagine the Hobbit aesthetic using, using like wooden fences. It's gotta be like stone walls. This has been passed down through generations. You know, this is like yield sniffer habitat. We gotta have a space like inside out of the rain and plenty of like outdoor grazing area. Here, let's maybe I'll landscape it out a little bit so that here, I'm kind of terrible at landscaping, but let's maybe build up this hilly spot. That's a bit inorganic, like that. Okay, okay. That looks kind of nice. But doesn't leave... Okay, I think what I like the idea of is that we've carved into the mountain a little bit to make space for the sniffer. So from there, this space all gets kind of excavated. And maybe I'll put in like some support struts here and showing that the dirt is being held up by something. I kind of like that idea so that it makes sense like physics wise. Yeah, a nice little roof there, but let's maybe have this section look a little more like carved out properly. Except I don't need like one block spots because the sniffer wouldn't be able to fit in that, so it doesn't make sense that we would have carved it out in our in our quest for animal husbandry. What kind of walls are we thinking? I think it's gotta be... I mean, I've got a lot of, like, andesite, I think. Andesite is a very raw, uncut sort of looking block. Where is it? Where's the andesite? Andesite is on this side? Yep, okay. Yeah, maybe just some like, raw andesite walls. I'm gonna go make some more andesite walls. Boop, boop, and a boop. And again, it's not polished because this is just a simple carved out of the land set sort of vibe. I also need to make sure that there's no... I need to make sure that there's no like one block spaces that the sniffer can walk up on. Okay, so you can't jump up that way. Again, it's just a nice little animal husbandry moment. And I'm too short. And it's got vibes. I think there's I think there's definitely more I could do with it, but it's got vibes for now. I'm also gonna need a way out. That might be a future Quimby problem. That might be something that future Quimbys can handle. Right now I want to get the bounds of the space so I can start working out how to get, like, you know, mud and stuff worked out. Okay, let's clear out this area a little bit. So basically, you know how sniffer eggs are found in the sea? The justification I'm using to have this ground to be entirely made out of mud is essentially just that, like, you know, sniffers are probably very comfortable around water. Probably just decently comfortable in that sort of environment. I thought about trying to make it look more natural earlier. I think just cutting out a little spot and then maybe like on the corners having it be less uniform and rigid is the move. I might even go through and replace this with like bamboo or something to make it look like we've really like packed out the space. So we've got all that. I'm gonna need this whole layer to be mud in here. I'm gonna give them like maybe a little like pond area, maybe a little pond area over here perhaps. Again, the idea is that these are creatures that exist close to and comfortably with water, because that's just the vibe that I keep getting. They're swampy boys. They're swampy boyos. So I'm trying to make a little comfortable swamp for them to live in. Can I escape this way? Yeah, I can escape. Okay. This line here I'm gonna have to be careful with, because if I'm putting like hoppers and mud and stuff underneath, you'd probably be able to... No, actually I wouldn't be able to see if the hoppers were under there. Yeah, okay, no, that would be fine. That would be fine. Okay. But yeah, let's think. There's gotta be a pool somewhere with like some lily pads, probably. I was gonna say maybe I put some frogs in here, but the frogs would not stay. Frogs would not stay for me. Some seagrass, some lily pads. Is there anything else I can do to make it look like swampy sort of water? I wish I could put dried bushes underwater. I think that would be very cool. Oh, maybe like a little mangrove tree or something? Like maybe some mangrove propagules, even if we make sure that they can't grow. That could be that could be a vibe, actually. Mangrove propagules that have string placed above them. I'm thinking. So maybe, yeah, this back corner area is a pond. Oh no, but then the idea is that they'd be able to escape the rain with the shelter. So why would the pond be under there instead of out here? I really want it to be that little corner. But they might want to go in the water while it's raining and be out of the rain. Actually no, if they're swamp creatures, they're probably not worried about the rain, they're probably worried about the sun. So it would make sense for there to be... It would make sense there, because then they have to be able to get out of the sun. So maybe like just a... Just a little like area here is for the pool. Is this too much pool? They're rather large creatures, so I feel like they should have rather large pool space. And then, yeah, and then all of this would be mud. I mean, they'd still have I mean, I'm only building this for 1, maybe 2 sniffers, so they'd still have a decent amount of space. Ah, no, this... It feels maybe a little bit like too much pool. Yeah, now they've... but now they can't fit in the pool in the outside section. But, hold on, I don't need a 1 block space because they won't be able to fit into that. I mean, that's... I think that could be kind of nice. Happy affiliate anniversary. Oh, thank you, Shard Spoon. Also, hello, hi. Wait, is it still saying it's my affiliate anniversary? It started saying that yesterday, and but apparently it sounds like it is today as well. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. But thank you. I'm 2 years affiliated. It's pretty pog, if I do say so myself. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. I am building a sniffer enclosure. Because my poor sniffer is just inside all the time, and I don't love that look for him. So here, let's grab some mud and start getting that ready. But yeah, how you doing today, Shard Spoon? Always a pleasure to see you. Always happy to have you in. I'm just so excited about I'm so excited about I'm so excited about putting mud. Yeah, that's probably the move, is place against the mud so that it doesn't try and till the ground underneath. Yeah. Looking good to me so far. Nice. Doing okay? Thinking about school and stressing? School is very stressful. I'm thinking about school and I keep getting stressed out. Man, why did they make school such a stressful thing to think about? If I were to create something like school, I would be like, nope, let's make it just not stressful. I think that would be the move. I've done a lot of thinking, about how, like, the biology of sniffers might work and why they're found in, like, the oceans and stuff. I've got a lot of just fun thoughts about it. Let's, So basically I've come to the conclusion that, school has that effect, unfortunately. Well, it's wrong. Basically, I've come to the conclusion that sniffers are probably, like, creatures who live in and around water. They're probably swamp boyos. So I'm making a nice little swampy environment for them so that they can live happily in the swamp. And also I'm going to go through and put a bunch of hoppers underneath so that, you know, things will pass through and over to me if they dig seeds out. I've had the thought that maybe I should be, doing this after I place the hoppers, but I feel like I won't remember where the lines of everything are if I have the hoppers there. Maybe what we do is then we just take this layer out and then we do all of the hoppers and then we go from there. Oh, do they get mangrove too? They are! Okay, so basically what I want to do for them, let me give a little demonstration. A little demonstration of what I want to do. So basically I want there to be a whole ton of greenery in the space. A whole ton of greenery in the area with them. So I'm grabbing some sugarcane and some mangrove propagules and then and also string, because string is important for these sorts of things. So sugarcane is one that I think can just grow. Sugarcane, I think I can let it just grow tall. And if it could grow in the water, which I really wish it could grow in the water, then I would definitely have it be growing in the water. It can't, right? Hold up. Oh, it needs to be next to it. Hold up. It cannot grow in the water, yes? No, it cannot grow in the water. which is big sad for me, big unfortunate. I really wish it would grow in the water. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have sugarcane growing like along the sides of things and have it be growing, you know, like maybe varying heights of the of it, and maybe I'll put some water like behind here so that this corner is like technically adjacent to water, and the sugarcane can grow there and stuff. So that's gonna be how we get some of the greenery in. But the other thing I want to do is do mangrove propagules, but then put string over top of them. So that, can they then climb on the string? No, they cannot. Little mangrove propagules. Can these ones go in the water? Hold on, let's find out if mangrove propagules can go in the water. They can, but they then... Okay, yeah, they can be waterlogged. Having lots of like little mangrove propagules in the water so that, is that gonna break anytime soon? Maybe when it tries to update. Yeah, little mangrove propagules in the water, also with string over them. Boop, okay. So that they just stay like nice little plants in there. So there's gonna be like lots of greenery and wildlife in this space. It's gonna be so good. I'm really interested to see how long this sugarcane lasts. I don't think it'll last for long, but it hasn't broken yet, so I'll just let it go. Sniffer's gonna be so happy. Yeah. I want them to just have a lovely little swamp that they can live in. Just a lovely little swamp, that's all. I think they deserve it, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna go through and start digging the second layers here. I mean, hey, if the sugarcane wants to not break, I'd be okay with that. Gosh, I gotta figure out how many to dig out. This is the problem of doing this before, this is the problem of doing all this before, placing the hoppers. Okay, so not there. Or there either. So this is probably the line. Okay. The line of things. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's also dig out underneath the fence ones. Cause I'm probably gonna need it underneath the fences as well. I mean, this is probably it. This tells me that this is the line of the other things. So there's that. I don't think the sniffers are gonna go in the water to try and sniff out seeds, so I'm gonna just hope that if I leave that, it'll be okay. But now I need to get a bunch of hoppers set up, going to like one collection place that I can have. Could probably end out here. Could probably have it end out here and then digging moment. Yeah, have it end here and then have a chest that could collect things there. Yeah, maybe like a double chest here and there, so it can open with the one block above it, and then hoppers going out from here, and then I need to find a way to connect it all up. It's okay if multiple hoppers go to the same hopper though, so I think I'll be able to make it work. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to make it work. Well, probably time to go use my massive stores of iron to make a bunch of hoppers. I'll fix that later. That's gonna be so nice. And I mean the sugar cane is still there. I do wonder what's up with that. I'm very, very curious to know what it's gonna do. Probably break at some point. Oh, I forgot I had mud in my offhand. Whoop. While we're here, let's just drop some things off. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about decoration quite yet because I've still got a lot of the actual building process to do. So we're just gonna let that sit for a minute. Where's my dirt boxes? Ah, here it is, dirt box. And also the mud. Okay, just always good to have a little inventory clearing. Excuse me, bud. Let's see. I've got a good amount of wood, but I'm probably going to need a bit more for the amount of chests that I'm going to be making. And I'm also going to need a lot of iron. So let's grab just a stack of blocks of iron. May as well, right? May as well. Whee! I mean, the sugarcane is still there, which is remarkable to me. It really should not. Oh, let's also figure out how many I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. I'm going to need 57 hoppers. Probably just to start because I think I'm going to need a few more to... Ah! Okay. That means I'm going to need 57 chests. So maybe let's start with that. Well, there's 28. 44. I need 13 more. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Okay, 57 hoppers. Let's go. And honestly, I should probably just start placing them. I left these 2 chests because they're gonna be the end point. It is connected up, right? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get this line of hoppers going that way, and then I'm gonna have all of these just connect up going straight that way, and then I'm gonna have all of the ones this way just go straight towards the ones that connect all the way over. I think that's a good plan. Because there's no need for them to all connect to each other as long as they all connect in a way that will get them to the end point. So see now, all of these can just connect this way. Except let's do the rest of the lines that can go that way like that. I should leave myself a way out. Let's do everything except those last 2. Or the last one that will not box me in. Okay. And I am one short. Wow, that is embarrassing. Let's just, really quick make one last little hopper. Boom. Okay, so now everything should be hooked up in a way that I can drop an item anywhere. That I can drop an item anywhere and it should make it into the chest. So let's just drop those, see where they'll end up, and I need to find myself a way out of here. I was gonna make this part of the floor out of mud too. Let's just do that for now and I'll come back for it when I can. Yep, okay, and we got the 2 seeds. Nice, okay. Obviously that isn't a test of every single one, but I mean, it seems like it's probably fine. So let's go grab some more mud to fill in that area. Yeah, I should not have put that mud away. Oh well. Hey, Snifty. Snifty doesn't even know what's coming. Snifty has no clue what's headed his way. Ah! That's okay. That's okay. I'll be able to get out. Because I'm... Yep, I'll be able to get out. It's okay. Okay, so now that we've got that, let's start making this into a proper pond. Can I... There we go. Alright. Excuse me, coming through, excuse me. Pardon me, excuse me. Let's see if I can make an infinite source on this one, and then just be able to fill the rest of it from that. Yes! I've attained infinite source. Alright, we've got a nice little pond. And again, I would like to move these walls into something else. I'm thinking maybe bamboo. I'm thinking maybe bamboo is the move there. I think that could be really nice. Oh, and now I guess we don't need to find out if this sugarcane will ever break because, yeah, now it's touching water again. Okay. So we've got a little pond. Actually, I do think that the next step is the walls. Is figuring out what I'm going to do with the walls. I think bamboo is a good option. To give it that sort of matte sort of looking. Maybe at least on these ones. Maybe we replace this back wall with something else. Thoughts, thinking, thoughts, feelings. Actually, I do want to break these so that I can then have water secretly be hiding back here. See, and then we just cover up so no one will know, but the sugarcane will be able to grow here. Hold on, I want string. Because I actually, thinking about it, I would like this one to stay short and then maybe like this one to get to 3, this one to get to 2-ish, and then, I don't know, a little bit more or something. What? What? Come on. Come on, I know I can escape. Come on. What do you want from me? I know I can get out. Come on. There we go. Okay. Okay. After a long ordeal, we're back. We're back, baby. Freedom. Yeah. I was stuck. I was trapped. I couldn't escape. They were trying to hold me there against my will. It was so sad. It was so sad. I'm also gonna snatch just a little bit of bone meal. Just a little tiny bit of bone meal. Little baby bit of bone meal. Okay. I'm also gonna sleep. First of all. Oh no. Hold on, I can't break any blocks in here, or else everything will just get snatched up by my collection system. Cowboys, come on! On this, the day of my daughter's birthday. Alright, let's actually... I'm gonna make myself a temporary exit. Whatever. It's a temporary exit. I'll be able to just get out, and then when I'm finally ready to put a sniffer in, I can just cover that up again. Whatever. Anyway, let's go deal with the cowboys. Where are they? Did they fall down? No? Oh, there they are. Hey, friends. Alright. Now we just hold for a minute. Let that guy burn to death a bit. Oh, don't shoot the pig. That's just tacky. Oh, well, there we go. Well, now I don't need to worry about bad omen. Excuse me, pig. Okay, well, got him. Oh, come on! There's a straggler? Okay. Whatever. Whatever, it's fine. I made it out. That's the important thing, is that I escaped. I escaped. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And I got another trophy, so it's fine. Okay. First things first, boom, string. Let's plant a couple more of these. Here, let's get string on this one too. And then maybe another one over here. Yeah. Couple more of those. I'm gonna let one of them get tall, but I'm gonna cut the other one short. Let's do that. Then this one can get taller. Let's also get... Oh, I just floated on in. Let's get some nice, like, reed looking action going on here. These are all gonna get stringed, because I do not want any of these growing to adulthood. I mean, I could maybe put some mangrove roots in if I feel like it needs it. But mostly I think they're gonna be alright. Actually, can I stack these? No, I cannot. I don't know why I thought I could. That makes no sense. There's nothing for it to hold on to there. Yeah, let's do that, and then... So it looks like we've got, like, a little reedy section there. And then... that as well. Yeah, so basically I'm using the sugarcane and the mangrove propagules to imitate, like, swamp wildlife. Oh, I also wanted some lily pads, because it's a swamp. So you gotta, you know, you gotta get a swamp. I've got a couple. Nothing to sneeze at. Alright. Don't want to put anything too close to, like, the actual exit or whatever. Yeah, let's get a couple a bit closer to shore. And then... yeah, like that. Okay. That's good, that's good. What happens if I do that? Oh, you can't do it just on dry land. I mean, obviously I would like it if these sugarcane were to grow. You can't bone meal sugarcane, can you? No, you cannot. I'll just have to wait for that to grow manually. But I don't know, I'm kind of feeling like this is... okay, the walls still need work. The walls still need work, but these bottom sections here, I think, are pretty decent. It's pretty decent swamp energy. Like, look at that. That's pretty nice. If I wanted to, I could also maybe clear some of the area around the edges of the pond over there and then put some propagules on that too. That could be nice. That could be real nice. Yeah, okay. One more lily pad though. Yeah, like that. Okay, let's start thinking about the walls now. I keep coming back to bamboo. Every time I'm like, what should I put there? I kind of feel like bamboo is the option. Maybe some mangrove roots. Maybe some mangrove roots too, but mostly I like the idea that we've built just like a little bamboo enclosure for the sniffer. I think it would be so good. I think it'd be so pretty, so epic. And that's gonna give the sugarcane a bit more time to grow as well. I'd like to get it properly, you know, contained. I don't know when or if that'll happen. Okay, so we've got some bamboo planks here. I need to empty my inventory before I do this, because I want to have some space to really get creative. Mangrove roots and propagules. I've got a little bit of extra mud. I've got some lily pads and that right there. And then I'm keeping the string because I'm going to need that. But let's get rid of the dirt and grass that I've got. Yep, dirt and grass. Seeds I'm just going to toss in my composter when I have a chance. Oh, but I don't need iron anymore. So that's good. Okay. Let's just grab some bamboo and get creative with it. Oh, also some mangrove roots. So I can also get creative with that. Eat some food. Crafting table. Block of bamboo. Okay. Probably should have cleared this out before. Yeah, probably should clear this out before I put all the greenery in. I totally forgot that there was that I put water here. But that is okay. Oh hey, that's probably my house. So I need to be really careful with the spacing here. Oh, it's actually not though. It's just straight up not. Huh. Food for thought. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to put a little more mud here and make it a nice little bank. That wouldn't hurt. Oh, but then would I have to put hoppers underneath it? No, I think it would be fine. I think it would be fine as long as I just don't care. Oh, it's directional. Excuse me. So I'm just gonna start by putting in a wall of bamboo and seeing how I feel about that. Just as a little experiment. Man, doing these ones is gonna be a bit tricky. No. Gosh, let's just do that, and then like that. Let's actually do these ones last. I mean, that's kind of nice. I think that does give sort of the vibes that I want. That's it's real interesting. Yeah. I've just looked at the time, and it is unfortunately about time for me to get going. I really like the way that this sniffer habitat is going, though. I think this is going to be so cool when it gets finished up. But here, I'm gonna see if I can do a last sleep so that at least, you know, we've got a clean timeline going on. But that is going to be the end of the stream. So yeah, we've got that, but now I'm just immediately gonna move to the frog screen. We're gonna pull up some jazz to end us out, because jazz is pretty pog. I'm a jazz enjoyer. So thank you everyone for coming to the stream today. I hope you had a fantastic time. I think there's some good stuff going on. I love the way that the tile in the Great Hall is turning out, and the sniffer habitat is gonna be so cute when it's done. Yeah. I will be back tomorrow. I'm currently streaming Tuesday through, oh gosh, Friday or Saturday, depending on the week. This Saturday I am busy, so this week it will be Tuesday through Friday, starting a little after 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. I think we're gonna skip a raid today. But I hope you all remember to drink water and eat food and take care of yourselves. And I will see you all next time. Okay, bye-bye. Go have fun. See you next time. Bye!